And welcome back to Maddminister Gaming and Captain of Industry. Let's play episode 19. I've done a few things off camera, but in this episode, I have to get corn production up because I have to start producing ethanol because I need to make medical parts so I can keep my people from getting sick and dying on me, which they've been doing on about a yearly basis. It hasn't been losing a lot, but it's something I need to get going. And also, if I get to it in this episode, we're gonna convert this to a the next larger port, so I can import more oil because you can see we're processing it so fast that it's not keeping anything in the tanks. But it's fine because we have 26,000 units of diesel in reserve, so we can run a little while without producing any diesel whatsoever. So let's get onto this ethanol production. I've set some of it up already because just copy and pasting from the other farm setup, and I ran some piping. Ooh, you know what I need to do before I forget? I had to turn off some production. Let me see. Is it okay? I think we'll just leave it. I have to remember. I had to turn off some production because I needed places to move cargo off the cargo dock into these warehouses, and there wasn't enough room with the production. But I think we got that straight now. So let's get going with let's get this fertilizer pipe built. Let's see, how far is that going to go? It's going to go to this section right here. So let's get that section built. Did I select the right one? Okay, that's the water line. It's not. Okay, there we go. And then also we need to get, oh, I need to get the water line. That one's still building. Okay. And we got to get the water line going also because so I can connect the water line up, or else we're not going to have water for corn production. And I had to put these ramps here to maintain two areas that the trucks can get to the upper level for and to down here. And they actually had to rebuild them a couple of times because they didn't like it with the ramp being right against the edge right here. The trucks were not going over them, so I had to fix that. Okay, fertilizer line is built, water line is built. We need to connect the water line up now. And it got a little bit of pipe spaghetti going on here, but okay. So let's too close. Okay, so we can deal with that. We can get rid of a section right there. There we go. Water line action it is. Now I've been having issues with these junctions not working properly. Okay, water's flowing through. Is water still going the other direction though? I think that one's backed up anyway. It's full. I've been having issues with those water junctions not working. Oh, and if the audio sounds a little bit different, I got a different microphone set up now. As you can see, it's not right here in a picture with me. It's actually off, just barely outside of the shot. It's a little Rode shotgun microphone that I had for our other camera. I decided to try it because I was kind of getting tired of dealing with the microphone arm being in the way, and I kept hitting it. So I wanted to get it away from me. And we're just gonna see how this works out. I might have to play with the levels. Did a bunch of test recordings, and it seemed to be okay, but we'll see after that. Okay, so now that we got that built, we have plenty of workers. Let's just go ahead and magic build this whole thing right here. We're gonna magic build that, and also the storage. And we're gonna set that to corn, although I don't have to because as soon as it gets built, it's going to the first thing that goes into it'll set to what it's gonna produce. Okay, so what we got to do, we're not using the corn for food. We're going to put the corn into these mills and we're going to turn it into corn mash and we're going to get some animal feed out of that. And then the corn mash has to be put into fermentation tank with oxygen and we're going to get ethanol out of that. So that is what's going on there. Actually, let's just magic build this whole thing. And I missed some of it. Right? I got it right there. And I need to provide water to this. And I think I'm going to pull the water for this off of here instead of the pipe that's coming from uh, the far side of the map. Okay, so these are going to produce 9 corn mash, and this is going to take 9 corn mash in to make 4.5 ethanol, but I also need oxygen. So we are going to need to put in an air separator over here. So we'll get that going right now. And the saves are starting to get a little laggy for some reason. So each one of these produces 9 corn mash. So I need a fermentation tank for each one. So let's go ahead and I need to leave room for some piping. And I need to leave room to get the the oxygen into this. And I might bring the oxygen that way, which means let's cut this one and flip it. And I'm not lining them up because what did you just put in there? Oh, you put water in there. Okay. I'm not lining them up because I want to leave some room over here. Just actually, let's actually slide them over a little bit. Let's see. I only need one. I'm gonna bring the oxygen down the middle. Now I'll leave a little bit of space. We'll put it right here. So what we're going to do is the corn mash is going to be a pipe. We're going to put the corn mash into the outside one. Can you get out of here? God, get out of here. Oh, you're stuck now. Ah, these trucks, man. Go here like that, and then there. That's the corn mash line. I might put the air separator right here next to the storage and run the O2 line into there over the top. Let's just do that right now. We'll leave a little bit of space. Um, I've stopped trying to do super compact builds. It just causes more hassle than it's worth. So let's do that. Let's pick it up because if we ever want to use the belts on the storage, we won't need them that high. And then let's drop this down right there. Connect it there. And connect it there. That's the O2 line. And now we're going to need it. I think we'll just, for now, we're just going to vent the nitrogen. I'll set up something different for the nitrogen a little bit later. Okay, so, and the other thing is, which I don't have the technology, there's a pretty good technology to deal with the CO2 that we'll get, but that's the next tech tree down. So we're going to end up just venting the CO2, but right now, so we're going to need to collect the ethanol, and we're going to put another liquid tank here. I think I might loop it back around and put that liquid tank back here maybe, or just leave it up. Nah, we'll just leave it up here. Should I do a giant one so it has forever to just back up into this till I get the rest of it set up? I think so. And I'm gonna leave space. We'll leave. I don't know why I'm leaving space, but we're gonna leave some space. All right, piping, ethanol. Did any of them line up? None of them will line up if I do it, huh? So we'll just do this. Pipe from each one. I think we're gonna have to vent the CO2 also for a little while until we get the technology to be able to. Why aren't you plugging in? To process it properly. Okay, let's magic build this stuff before we build the oxygen separator because we don't have corn coming out yet anyway. It's gonna be a little bit. Actually, the first corner starting to. Uh oh, what happened here? Why are you not working? Oh, it's not even on the right belt, is it? Toggle direction. Ah, I got it on the wrong belt. That's okay. We can fix that. Why did the other one connect when it's a flat? Oh, I see what happened. I see. That's wrong. I need to. No, can I select? I got to do it from over here. Here, this is. There we go. Connected it to the wrong stuff. I don't know how I didn't notice that not connecting. That's a flat belt for other types of crops. So let's hello. There we go. We got to put a U-shaped connector onto the top. Why is it not connecting? Why are you trying? Toggle direction. U-shaped connector. What's going on here? Why isn't it? There it goes. I don't know why it was doing that, being a pain in the butt. Okay, let's pull it out to there and connect to there and magic build that. And now we should be getting corn out of this system. All right? Corn coming out. I swear, I think this used to build faster. I don't know if this has to do with something going on with the same file, but this stuff I think used to build a lot faster than it is right now. But that could just be me. We might have to upgrade this belt. It might be too slow. Um, because it's gonna be backed up, but it's gonna run constantly. Maybe we should just upgrade it. Here, we'll upgrade this. Man, you can't. It doesn't. There we go. Let's upgrade that belt. That way, it's moving a lot faster. And let's see. Why is it all paused up? Oh, there we go. That's why the farms are backed up, and there we go. Hopefully, this will get the stuff out of the system quicker. Maybe I should just upgrade all of these. Yeah, let's upgrade all of them. So, and then I selected them all, and we'll just do the blanket magic build. There we go. We'll get it moving faster to unload the farms. I guess a balancer would work here, but you can't put balancers on the second level of a belt. You can only put balancers on ground level, which I think needs to be changed. The balancer should be able to be stacked just like the piping and belting can be stacked 4 levels high. Okay, so there we go. We're finally getting the corn into the whole system. It's gonna back up in here. Oh, we got to do. Let's pause these. Pause and pause. We need to pull the. We need to pull out the animal feed. Um. So let's see. Animal feed is a U-shaped connector, right? Which way do I want to pull it out? I think we'll go that way. I don't know if this is gonna. I don't know if I can. Okay, boom. There's room to do that. No, I don't want it connected. Let's do that. Drop it down. Connect it right there. Animal feed coming out. We'll leave it high. Did it connect? Yes, it did. We'll bring it to there. Let's quickly build this section first. And I don't really have a use for animal feed right now, so uh I guess I can. Oh, I know what I could do with the animal feed. Hold on, let me see. Is it this one? Let's drop the mixer down. Let me see. Is it animal feed? It converts it into, yeah, right there, compost. Boom. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get rid of this animal feed because I don't really need it. I'm producing enough animal feed to feed my chickens. Matter of fact, we'll try to just drop it. We'll turn it around and put it right here because we're just gonna be making compost with this. Let's see. Let's select that. Where's it at? Animal feed to compost. Boom. So we will take this belt around and connect it to that guy right there. And let's see, bubble U-shaped connector over the top into smash to build that. And then we just need a small storage right here for loose storage. We can just plug it right in. Quickie deliver that. That's going to dump compost into that. Right? And then compost right now is just being used as landfill. So truck import off, truck export on. And we want to mark it to keep empty. And now we can unpause these. And we have to unpause this now. We'll build that. And we should be collecting or producing ethanol now. Of course, right when I start recording, my face starts itching. Yeah, we should be producing ethanol now, which is we're gonna need ethanol. What do I not go? Oh, did I not connect? Oh, there it goes. So it needs 24. How much is this putting out? 36. Okay, well, we got plenty. The digester, boom, 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 boom. How much? Three. How much is this used per? 6. So it should be perfect. It's backing up though for some reason. I mean, what's going on there? It takes 6. These are producing 6 together. Okay, well, we'll see how that works out. If it backs up, maybe we have to put a second one in so there's more. And we are producing our first ethanol. Unfortunately, now though, let's see, what do we got? We got a severe flu going on. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need to start producing some medical equipment to stop that. Although it is not that big of a deal because they're not it's not really affecting the population too much. I have plenty of workers. I'm not losing production because I'm losing workers. But I got to see if these 4 corn fields are enough to produce enough ethanol for me to produce the medical equipment that I need to get into production. And this is backing up. Uh, and it's backing up pretty quick. Mm, it shouldn't be backing up though. You know what? Let's see. Hold on. Let's pause those. And I'm gonna wait for this to get completely used up, and then we'll start them together. We'll restart it together. That way, it's in sync with each other. It's in the same. Yeah. So okay, that seems to be fine. And the reason why we need to make ethanol is because, oops, wrong. Ethanol is used to produce. Where's it at? Ethanol. I need ethanol to make disinfectant with the plastic that we're producing, because disinfectant is used with medical equipment to make medical supplies, which I need to, and then medical equipment is made with steel and plastic. So that's what we're going to be doing with this ethanol, so that we can provide medical supplies to, where's the building at? Where's that? To the clinic, because the clinic, what's going on there? Why didn't it? What the heck is going on here? Why is it? Oh, I need to stick it in one of these slots so you can see what it is. So clinic into there, and then the clinic needs medical supplies. See, and without the medical supplies, the clinic is useless. So that's why we need to start producing medical supplies for the clinic. And so medical supplies, I have steel. I'm making steel. I'm making plastic. I set up plastic production off camera right here. I got a lot of plastic set from right here. These two polymerization plants that I started using the naphtha and chlorine to produce plastic. Look at a whole bunch of new land right here. Building some more new land right here. Actually, I need to keep an eye on this because I don't want it to back up. Right, yeah, it's right there. We got plenty. We got plenty going on right there. So we're gonna take. So that's what the ethanol is gonna be used to make. And I'm not sure if I think I want to. I think I want to produce this stuff over here. So let's see. Electric assembly. Let me see. One of them is steel to plastic to medical equipment. The other one's medical equipment to disinfectant to medical supplies. But where do I? The disinfectant is made. The disinfectant is made by the electric assembler also. So the chemical plant is going to make the disinfectant with the ethanol and the plastic. So that's fine. So chemical plant, where's the chemical plant at? Chemical plant. Right there, ethanol and plastic. So we're just gonna drop the chemical plant right here. So it makes 24 disinfectant, and this thing is gonna use. It's gonna make 6 medical equipment. So it'll take 2 cycles to make medical supplies. This thing produces how much? 24 disinfectant. So this is gonna make enough for 2 of those. Actually, we're just gonna start it right now. Let's cut this. The plastic. This is gonna need a plastic input. We're just gonna stick it right here. Actually, we'll back it up back here. We'll leave a little bit of. No, we'll put it right here. Let's select the boom, and then we're gonna need a plastic line. It's gonna do a belt. Let's see, is it plastic a flat conveyor? Yes, it is. There we go. Ethanol. I guess I could do another tank right here, a smaller one, so that the ethanol is right here. I don't want to do a giant one. Let's just do a small ethanol tank right here. Oops, that's the wrong way. Did it again. Small ethanol tank. Pipe. Right there. Let's magic build this stuff. Set this for ethanol. And then the output is going to be disinfectant. But I need to make medical supplies first so we can store the disinfectant a little bit. We'll do one of these. It's disinfectant. We don't need a big one. I just need something, just a little bit of a buffer. A little buffer right here. Disinfectant. Flat conveyors, disinfectant. Yeah, flat conveyor. Right there. Let's quickie build that stuff. Disinfectant. So that's going to give me 24. 24 disinfectant. This one is going to be needing to make. I need 2 of these. I guess we're going to need 2 of those. Okay, so let's see. Rotate it. Actually, I might take this one. I might take the plastic right off of the main belt. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to do 2 of those. So we're going to do medical equipment and medical equipment. But it needs steel too. So I'm going to have to get steel into these things. Let's do a small steel storage. This ain't going to work. It's not going to work like that. It's not enough room going on here. I need to put this where I can have space to be able to get everything I need into this. I guess what I could do is I need steel, and I need another production, one more to make the actual medical equipment. Should I just keep everything on this side and run it in this direction? Let's see. Let's do a belt. We're going to need steel inputs. So I'll need a little. Actually, you know what? No. Let's cut this. Let's make sure I'm almost going to have to adjust that. Let's put a small warehouse next to it. Small storage right next to it. That's going to be where the steel is at. Where's steel? Steel right there. We'll set that to keep full. Truck export off. Okay, so let's build the belts for the steel first. Flat conveyor. I believe I have to come out at least 1 or 2 to be able to get the plastic conveyor over the top. See, it wasn't enough. It's 3. All right, let's move 3. It's 3. 1, 2. That's going to be the steel input. This is going to be the plastic input. Why are you not connecting? Why are you not connecting? There you go. And that's going to be the plastic input. So let's cut this whole thing and kind of somewhat line it up with that belt a little bit with space to move stuff around. Let's put it right there. Flat conveyor. Oh, it's not going to let me connect to a ramp. That's a ramp, huh? That kind of sucks. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's try to flatten it down so I can actually connect to it on. Let's put it there, and then we can put that flat conveyor to there. There we go. Let's build this. Actually, let's build all of this. If I have to move this later, I could just move it. So this is going to be producing medical equipment, and then I'm going to need to combine that with the disinfectant to produce medical supplies. So we'll copy that bad boy. We're going to turn it this way right here. We'll back it up to, actually we'll do it like this. We'll put it right here. We'll put it right there. We're going to set this to medical supplies. Right? There we go. We'll do flat conveyor into that. We're going to do a flat conveyor. Actually, I should go around it, huh? I could go underneath, huh? I sure can. So we'll start with this one. Connect it. Go underneath. Connect it. Magic build everything. Am I getting steel in there? Yes, we're getting steel in there. And as soon as the belt connects, we are going to be producing medical supplies. As soon as the medical equipment hits, we will be producing medical supplies. There it is. And we're going to be getting 24 per 60. And we will do for this one, we'll do a bigger storage. We'll do storage right there. And flat conveyor in, set that to truck import on. Yeah, we're fine with that. And it's going to be medical supplies. There we go. And now we are producing medical supplies, but the ethanol is not being produced because I paused these so it can run through all of that because I want this to all, it should be empty by now. Yeah, so now we're going to have it running where it's in sync with itself. So now as these are producing animal feed as a byproduct, those 6 will go into there and be processed at the same time so it's not going to back up. And so there we go. We got our first 40 medical supplies. We'll let it build up before we actually build that clinic. So now we have another use for plastic, which we haven't had because the plastic was backing up, which is fine. And now we're actually getting into The late game stuff. I think that medical stuff. Let's see where. I mean, it came into the tech tree back here. Here's medical supplies, and you see, I'm not. I'm about a third of the way through that part, so I'm a little bit behind with it, which is okay, I guess. And that's gonna help with, like, I got another one going on. See, look, ooh, we got severe flu this time. See, now if I would have had that built, I'd have medical supplies to combat this. So actually, we can build it right now because I don't know the heck, man. I don't know. This needs to be fixed. How the pop up windows come up? They pop up off the screen, all kind of weird. That needs to be fixed. Yeah, my nose is itching. Always right when I start recording. I don't know how many medical supplies per 60 we're gonna use. Total settlement needs 8 per 60. Oh, we're good. We are good. And I guess because there's 2 slots, there's gonna be something else later on that we can use. But yeah, that should be the first delivery. Boom. What do we got? Health at a plus three quarter. I think we gotta wait for the next month to turn over though. There's no diseases right now. And that took 36 workers. So there's a lot of workers under 60 kilowatts. We're okay with power. We're 2.5 kilowatts of max production available underneath. Oh, there we go. I see. I missed it. We need to. I knew I was gonna miss it. Let's see. Right here, we need to make more land. There it is. That should be inside of that dump zone, right? Yep. All right. That was because I'm moving around my dump site. I keep forgetting to go back and check. I'm making these bigger because I want to push these out a little bit. These two. Eventually we're gonna push these out to here. Actually, I wonder if this will fit in there. Actually, let me see. I'm curious about that because this might fit. Yeah, it looks like it will. Wait a minute. What do you mean it cannot place in the ocean? Some part needs to be in the ocean. It looks like it'd fit right here, not interfere with anything else. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna take this discharge line, and we're gonna have to move it. It's been there forever and a day, but that may not be this episode. The other thing I got backing up on me is the sulfur. It's being used real slow to make rubber, but the rubber usage has gone down. So I'm gonna have to start. I might have to start just burning that stuff off. I don't want to, but that might be what I start having to do. Okay, so that's good to go. We are fine with that. The health is up. Yeah, it's plus 1 unity now. Health is point 0.2 a plus 0.2%. So my overall health is now a 56, and I got a negative 15 for air and water pollution, which is cool. Not it's okay. And this seems to be working out. This is pretty. Yeah, it's not backing up no more. We got this set to keep empty, so that's just gonna go to landfill. Ethanol production is not that high, and the corn's gonna back up, but that's fine. And then the next thing, I'm pretty sure we pretty much got all of the copper out. I guess with some little slivers here and there, but this is gonna be. We're gonna start infilling this because I got probably 99% of the copper, 99% of the iron ore out of there. So once this is built out and I fill this little strip in, I'm gonna start filling this in to level with the level of this, and then cover it with dirt, which I got a big old giant collection of dirt going on over here. because you need that because farms have to be put on top of this, and that's why I'm using the dirt. And it's a huge pile right now. And then what do we got going on right here? And then we're gonna start going that way with the copper. This copper mine, this copper ore deposit is massive. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get through that, and then we're gonna start dealing with this. Yeah, so that was pretty quick. Episode 19. I just wanted to get that going. This is something that I was totally not paying attention to. Uh I wanted the farm to be over here, but I haven't finished this out where I can because I need to come and cut this out still and then level it out and have it one tier below this. I want to take it all the way over there. And I figure I could get 12 more farm plots in here once I level out, especially once I level this out right here, because this whole thing will be leveled for farms. That's why I stuck this right here. This is temporary, although it seems to be working pretty fine. Not too bad. Obviously, it's producing more corn than is needed. I might maybe pause two of the fields just to see if two fields only will keep up because the fields are producing 10.2 per 60, so they're producing 40.8. These are only requiring 24, so I am producing twice as much. So let's just do that. Let's pause these two. That those two corn fields are gonna go. They're gonna lose the corn because of no workers. That's fine, whatever. And we are good to go. What I can get done per episode is starting to slow down because things kind of take a while. What's going on with you? Where are you trying to go? Oh, so truck import is off. Truck import is off. Oh, I don't have water. I need to connect that water to this. Man, we got to do. Do I need to get minor excavators through there at all for no reason? No. Man, I totally forgot that. Last thing before we call it good. Uh, I think we'll take this ground level and I'll do a ramp. Ooh, man, that was like what? What do you mean? Why isn't it not? Why is it not connect? Why is it not letting me build that? What's going on here? It's not letting me build this. Oh man, God, see that's what I'm talking about. I forgot about this. Jesus. Totally out. Man, that's what I'm talking about. See, I meant to unpause that. How much is it gonna take? 37. I meant to unpause it and I didn't, and now I'm gonna be behind. They're going out the belt. Let's pause these two so the construction parts two will back up. Actually, I could pause the belt, right? Yeah. Let's just pause the belt. It'll produce them pretty quick because it's making 24 per. Yeah, it's gonna produce them pretty quick. See, that's the kind of stuff you need to keep an eye on. Luckily, this wasn't critical, a very mission critical thing right here. But when you're trying to micromanage some stuff to move things around, I kind of forgot about that going on. So as soon as hits 37, we're gonna quick deliver it. There it is. That way this water's connected and it'll run without me having to do anything to it. And we'll put a small bridge over this just in case I need just in case trucks need to get over this. Water's flowing, water's flowing. Make sure the water makes it down here because I have issues with piping and belting not working properly. Uh, and there we got water. We are good to go. Construction parts 2. I'll unpause the belt once they get a pretty good supply into it because well, construction parts 3 aren't being used too much, but anyway, I'll let that run off camera. That's pretty funny. Like I said, I've been little stuff like that's been going on. You can see I'm mining out my iron ramp, and we're gonna stop this excavation project right here. I'll do that off camera also. We're gonna move them all up into this area. And why are you haul truck cannot reach destination? Where are you trying to go? Oh, because you can't go underneath. Well, why it should be getting filled. Okay, I forgot about that. Those big trucks can't go underneath these. So let's just drop it and do a ramp. Uh let's do that on camera too. We'll do it right here. We'll do it right there. I'll have to come up with a better solution for this. I might just move the fuel station later on. But for now, what the heck, man? Can you just oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Hold on, I gotta build your bridge. There we go. Now you can get to the fuel station itself. I'm going to have to do something different with that, though. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. You got to remember that the big truck. Oh, that's my first big Tonka truck. These guys right here, they can't, like the excavators, they have to go over ramps. They can't go under anything elevated. They're too tall for everything. So that is something to keep in mind when you start building a big truck. So we also got our first large excavator in there. Where'd it go? It's right there. Mega excavator, first one. So we got one big haul truck and one large excavator finally in the game. And that is going to be the end of episode 19. A little slow at the end for making mistakes. But that's the kind of stuff that happens in this game. If you're not paying attention, you're not planning things out quite right, you're going to end up having to fix stuff like that last second. But it's cool. I like it. Still having a good time with the game. I think I'm kind of behind time wise. I don't know if there's really a time frame for it, but I know I need to kind of pick it up a little bit with the production and the infrastructure building in the base because there's things I should have been making for a little while now that I haven't, just like the medical equipment. And if you like Captain Ministry, keep watching the videos. Early access game on Steam. I'm learning the game as I go. I am not watching videos to learn how to do stuff. All the stuff I do is just off the top of my head, just learning as I go. I've already learned some things and how to build stuff. But I'm enjoying the game. If you like it, continue watching. Check out yourself. Early access on Steam. Have a great day. Have a great week, month, whatever it is, and I'll catch all of you on the next video. It's Maddminister Gaming with Captain of Industry. Let's play episode 19, and we are moving on to the next episode in a little while. And I'm out.